Just recorded that exercise video. Obviously, you'll have just seen it probably. Um, the audio was shit. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do about this. I'm just gonna have to keep this headset on. It's just a bit of a shame, really. But oh well. What was I going to talk about? Oh right, yeah, this video. Right, I'm going to talk about what it's actually like having coronavirus. Because back in September, I got tested positive and I had to self-isolate for 2 weeks. That was my second self-isolation. Then my flatmate got it about a week after I came out of that one, and I had to isolate for another 2 weeks. And then 3 days after that, we went into a national lockdown. So I have been in isolation the majority of this year. A month of uni was purely because people around me had got it, and then we went into national lockdown for like a month as well in November. So it sucks really. But yeah, this is what it's actually like having coronavirus, at least for a relatively healthy 19-year-old. So for me personally, it started off with taste and smell. That was the first thing I noticed. Taste definitely before smell, because I remember eating my cheese and my garlic bread and being like, what the fuck is going on here? Why can I not taste it? And I thought I was kind of lying to myself for a while, because I thought I burnt myself while I was cooking a couple of days before on some pasta and destroyed all the taste buds on my tongue. And I thought that was why, but I got a test anyway just in case, and obviously it came back positive, which was just ideal, honestly. So yeah, it was first taste and smell, and then the day I went to go and get my test, I did feel this a little bit weird. My vision was just like, I felt like I hadn't slept in about 2 days. You know when you do an all-nighter and you feel real weird the next day? It felt like that, but constant, like worse and constant. Like my taste would be strange. I remember sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night and drink some water and it tastes really sweet. Like there was like a tablespoon of sugar in my water. It was really weird. Um, what else was it like? It also just makes you very, very, very tired. At least for me anyway, I was spending just days in bed, just tired, sleeping. But also, um, I was drinking so much water. This is one of the strangest things my body's ever done. So much water. I was drinking about 6 of these in a day and only going to the toilet like once. It was very, very weird. And I know this is a bit of an overshare, but my wee looked like, well, it was like yellow. And considering I was drinking like 6 of these a day, it was obviously just fuel for my body just to destroy the cells. Also, I did eat a lot of veg. They told me this when I went to go and get my test. A lot of veg. All my meals, it would literally just be pasta, like noodles, and boiled veg, and that would be it. And it worked. You have to build your immune system up. But I did have to give up, like, fast food for a while because I just didn't want my body to be consuming shit since I already had it in my system. So I gave up beer and uh, and pizza and stuff like that for a couple of weeks. Not that that was that big of a deal because I don't really eat it that much. I do drink a little bit of beer, but I'm also trying to give up beer for health reasons anyway. I mean, obviously I'm not going to fully, because how can I live without beer? But it's just good because beer is full of shit. It's full of chemicals, and it makes me bloated, and it also makes my stomach big. It makes me really hungry, um, which I need to stop. I'm getting back on the red wine now. I bought some Shiraz today, so might have to do a drunk video. But anyway, yeah, I'm going off topic, but that's what having coronavirus is like. It was very strange. It was only for about a few days, where it was really, really in its worst. It just felt like something I'd never had before, because obviously I haven't. Um, so yeah, it was a new experience, but glad I've had it, and I'm glad I'm not scared about getting it again. And I'm glad that they've released a vaccine, or are releasing a vaccine, although I am wondering whether to take it or not, because I do worry about stuff like that, effects in the future and stuff. I know it's being like, maybe I should talk about this in another video, but yeah. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this gave you some insight. Anyway, I'm going to make another video now, so speak to you soon.